Hola, welcome to Fan for Spanish Materials. Today's video is going to be about the imperative, but for vos. And again, if you are learning the vos, if you are in Argentina, Uruguay, or living in an area where the vos is the dominant treatment for you informal, then yeah, it's good that you learn this. Actually, it's extremely easy to do the imperative with vos because it's pretty much the same verb but without the r. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete the r, right? And we are gonna put the stress on it at the very end and the very last vowel. Trabajar, trabaja. Caminar, caminá. Comprar, comprá. Cantar, cantá. It's like trabajar, like work. Caminar, walk. Comprar, like buy. Cantar, sing. Comer, come. Come más rápido, como like eat faster. Hace, hacelo. It's like do it. Ve, go, same. Tené, tené más ganas, like have, like, feel more like doing it. Viví conmigo. It's like live with me. Sufrí menos, like suffer less. Decímelo, say it to me. Pedí comida, like order food. So you see, it's extremely easy. The imperative with vos, it's just the same verb, just delete the r and just put the stress at the end, and that's it. Now, remember something really important. Vos, vos is doesn't have irregular verbs like tu, like it's very easy. So the only regular verb that we have for vos is sos, vos sos. Okay. The rest, for example, poder, yo puedo, tú puedes. Instead of puedes, you say tú, tú podés, right? So we don't have these irregularities with vos. This is important to remember. Um, okay, now if you're gonna do the negative, well, it's exactly the same thing that we were doing with do. Yeah, we're gonna do the same switch for AR, and ER and IR verbs. So if you have an AR verb, you're gonna put an E. If you have ER or IR, you're gonna put an A. But the only difference here is that this stress is gonna be at the end. Yeah. So remember, no laves. So tú lavas, no laves. So with tú, we're doing this. It's exactly the same with vos. The only difference is that instead of saying no laves, you're gonna say no laves. Yeah. So is the stress was gonna be because it's gonna be always at the end. Remember, vos doesn't have irregularities in the present tense, and all the verbs that come from vos have to respect this, yeah, but that's actually really easy. Let's, for example, the verb perder. Perder is irregular, when you conjugate it, is yo pierdo, tú pierdes, él pierde. So it has the PIE, yeah, tú pierdes. Remember, in voz that never happens. Perder, so you say perdas, yeah, no perdas. Why? Because it doesn't have the irregularity. Yeah. Vos perdés. It's like you lose. That's how you say. In tú is tú pierdes. But with vos is vos perdés. And that's why here we use no perdás. Because vos does not have these irregularities. It's actually easier. Yeah. Because you just take the root of the verb. Perder, perdés. No perdás. It's like don't lose. No perdás. ER verb, then we have to put the A. No perdás. That's it. Cubrir. So we have to do the switch. It's an IR verb. We have to put the A. No cubras. That's it. Easy, right? Instead of no cubras, it's no cubras. Here with perder, with for tú is no pierdas. No pierdas. It has the I, but because it's with vos, it's no perdas. Okay, remember, vos doesn't have irregularities. This is extremely important. That's it. That's how you do this. Now just to remember some irregular verbs that I mean that we have like for imperatives. We were doing the same thing for two. Remember, no pongas, no tengas, no digas, no salgas. It's exactly the same thing. The only difference is that we're going to put the stress at the end. No pongas, no tengas, no seas. Well, this one is, some people say no seas, and it's also correct. No salgas, no hagas, no vayas, no vengas, no digas. So you see, it's exactly the same thing. The only difference is that the stress goes at the very last vowel. That's it. Yeah. Uh, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you can practice this. How to practice this? Go to Argentina and get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They're gonna tell you off all the time, and they're gonna be very bossy, and you're gonna hear this all the time. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video lesson. Hasta luego.